I've asked a question a few times about if people believe that the Antichrist is alive right now. And the majority of people who answered said yes, they do believe that the Antichrist is alive right now. I believe the Antichrist is alive right now. So what that means is our time is short. There's not too much time left before tribulation begins and basically stuff hits the fan. So let's look at some signs about that. One, the red heifers are ready to be sacrificed and prepare the third temple. This is the first time in, I believe like in 1,000 years or more since that's happened. So that's very odd timing on that. The red heifers, they're ready. They need to sacrifice a pure, unblemished red heifer in order to sanctify the third temple. Number two, we are nearing the end of a generation passing since Israel became a nation again. There is a parable about that. Like you'll know the time's close when the fig tree starts budding again. That's basically a metaphor for Israel. Israel became a nation again back in the late 1940s. So that's another telltale sign. And it's getting right about that time when one generation won't have passed. So there's that. 3, prominent rabbis are saying that their Moshiach is alive right now. Their Moshiach is our Antichrist. So that's what they're saying too. 4, they have everything ready to go to roll out a new third temple when needed. I was listening to a channel today talk about that, where they could have the whole thing back up in a couple of weeks. Like 2 weeks, bam, they have everything ready to go. Now, that wouldn't be exactly the way they built it the first time, but, that would certainly cover that prophecy. 5, the digital currency and technology to make the mark are here right now. So that technology to make the mark of the beast, as well as to tie it to our history of medications and medicines and whether we've taken the thingy or not, and what it will control our finances, et cetera, all, with it related to that mark. That technology exists right now. That didn't exist before recently. So that's in place as well. I could go on, but what's the point? Either you understand this or your heart has been hardened like Pharaoh. For people who know what I'm saying, you need to speak up. Many people are being led astray by the world. Do you guys worry more about what the world thinks of you, as in YouTube, or people you know on YouTube, or do you care more about what your Savior thinks of you? So just to reiterate, I asked everybody if they thought the Antichrist was here right now, and the majority of people said yes. So I need to ask you some questions. If the Antichrist is alive right now, is there anything a president can do about it? Can a president change Bible prophecy? Can a president stop Bible prophecy from happening? Can a president protect you from taking the mark of the beast?